Your brain can't tell what's real from what's vividly imagined, and I can prove it. So if that's true, right, what could you create? What about yourself could you change on purpose? Welcome to the Empower Hour. This show is all about unlocking the unbelievable power of your mind. Not just motivation, not just feel-good quotes, but neuroscience, psychology, philosophy, and practical tools that transform the way you think and the way you live. Now, let me show you something. Think of a lemon, right? Bright, yellow, cool in the palm of your hand. Now, imagine cutting it open. Hear the blade slice, smell the zest. Now imagine biting into it. Your mouth just watered, right? There's no lemon, but your brain reacted anyway. Why? Because when you imagine something vividly, your brain treats it as real. Same thing with sexual fantasies. Nobody's in the room, yet your body responds. Thoughts create chemistry, emotions create biology, and on this show, we explore how to use that power. Now, here's another favorite. This train looks like it's moving into the tunnel, but is it? Tell yourself it's moving the other way, and suddenly it is. Not because the image changed, but because your intention changed the interpretation. And that's what we do here. We learn how to shift perception instantly, effectively, intentionally. Because when you change how you see the world, you change the world you see. Inside your brain is a filter called the Reticular Activating System, or the RAS. It decides what information gets through and what gets ignored. You ever notice that after deciding to buy a certain car, you suddenly see it everywhere? Well, that's your RAS. You deemed it important. When you set a goal or visualize a future, your RAS begins reorganizing your reality around what you deem important. And that means opportunities, people, timing, ideas, solutions. They were there the whole time. You just couldn't see them until you told your brain to look. This is manifestation with science behind it, your built-in GPS. And on this show, you're going to learn how to use it on purpose. Now, if you want proof that belief changes the body, look at the placebo effect. Compared to no treatment at all, sugar pills have been shown to be 30 to 60% effective for pain, 40 to 70% for depression, and up to 80% in some IBS trials. Not because the pill does anything, but because the brain believes and the body follows. The same power is available to you every day on purpose when you know how to access it. Every thought fires a frequency, folks. Every emotion carries a vibration. And like frequencies attract like frequencies. When you feel a goal as if it's already accomplished, your brain shifts, your energy shifts, your behavior aligns. Why? Because you begin making decisions from the mind of the future you. You're tuning yourself into the reality you want to live in. On the Empower Hour, I teach you how to tune your mind like a radio to the frequency of the life you want. So what can you expect here? Deep dives into the mind, tools for perception and emotional mastery, real stories of transformation, and interviews with people making a difference. Cutting-edge science mixed with humor, philosophy, metaphysics, and practical strategies you can use immediately. This show gives you the framework to step into the version of yourself that already exists in another possible future. If you're ready to see how powerful you truly are, if you're ready to understand your mind, your energy, and your ability to shape your own reality, hit subscribe and join me on this journey. Remember, the world changes the moment you do. Welcome to the Empower Hour. Let's build the life your mind has already imagined.